That's curious. Oh God. Okay. Let's see. Heir of American business royalty disowned over choice of wife. Okay. Killer algae, new invasive species. Fire director resigns in the wake of shocking leaks. Final day, I think. Somehow this feels like deja vu. Let's take Tomo to chill. Well, you're making back so much just by hanging out. Okay, let's see. Their marriage... Is it a... Oh, it's not actually... Hey, welcome back, Chris. Gala's fucking gorgeous. Marriage... Oh, Silver's such a dork. Stream's been good. I think by the end of it, I'm in this industry for the love of it, and to keep having fun is the mindset I'll keep moving forward. Nice. Silver's so awkward. I love them. Who's this? It's Georgie. Hey. Welcome, Officer Georgie. What's cracking? Aside from the thunder outside, that is. Yup. Deja vu. What? Nothing. Everything is fine. I have everything I need to avoid another blackout. That's good news. You know, this weather's kinda grown on me. Really? Yup. Not something I'd like to have forever, of course. But the thunder no longer sounds so angry to me. Interesting. What does it sound like to you? No idea. Just not scary anymore. Yeah. I could use a day off from work where it's just raining and thundery. I could sit by the door and enjoy it. Place starting. Anyway, I want to order some. Perfect. What'd you like? Make me whatever I ordered a couple weeks ago. Couple of weeks ago? Yeah, like on Monday? 2 weeks ago? Right, of course. You were promoting new types of tea, I think. Give me one that was pretty top. I see. So yeah, whatever you gave me that day. I think it was a blue pea tea, because I remember him being like really confused by it. Here you go. Yeah, that's fair. But then you have the thunder and the dogs come over to you to snuggle and feel safe, and you can cuddle them and make them feel safe. I don't think this is what I ordered. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Yeah, well, I'll drink it anyway. As long as it doesn't have milk in it. You all right? Yeah. I feel like I've been making a lot of mistakes lately. Sometimes I'm not even sure why. It's a clear sign you need to take a break. Perhaps. I don't think that was a mistake. Oh, you know what? What was it that I gave him? It might have been the flower bed. Oh well. How are you, Officer Georgie? Oh, that's unfortunate. How's work? Work, huh? Well, it's only been a couple of days since I was here. But I admit a lot happened. Oh? Yeah, for starters. Word has spread that parking on Bourne Street no longer safe. Because of the vandalism. Yeah. And I really don't want to escalate it, you know? I don't want the story of the street rewritten into something bad. That's the best. Makes sense. So, what did you do? What makes you think I did anything? Just a guess. Well, you're not wrong. The day after our last talk, I paid the old gnomes a visit, had a chat with them. Oh? What did you talk about? We talked about what could happen to them and the area due to the vandalism they committed. They were remorseful to a point. Because they're upset about what happened to the remains of their friend? Right. All they wanted was to create something memorable that would stay in everyone's mind. In one way or another. Even in a bad way. That's what I thought they were going for, too. Turns out that's not the case. They just wanted to create something memorable. Something that gets everyone talking. But when I gave them a hypothetical scenario with rumors getting out of control, and how folks spin the whole thing into something else, they were a bit stunned, honestly. Is it because they didn't think of the consequences that far ahead? Yeah, that's right. Told them it could potentially lead to the street being closed because it would be deemed unsafe. Or maybe even rebuilt into something completely different. Which would effectively erase all trace left of their friend. So they decided to stop right there, right then. Interesting. But, you know, I get the need to keep the memory alive. Even if they did was a bit misguided. I understood. Still, what they did was not the way to go about it. And honestly, I'm just trying to wrap my head around all this memory stuff. Shows that I, and the world, probably need to learn a lot more about fairy folk in general. I agree. So what did you do next? What did you do next? Did you arrest them? Nah. All I did that day was chat with them. Because I wanted a clearer picture on everything. Including the old fairy market and all. I also shared the story about my grandpa. In the end, they said whatever I decide to do, they'll accept it. So I went home. I see. You know, my daughter asked what happened. Now, since she gave me the good advice on the case and everything, I told her the whole story. About the street, about the tree. Wow, that's really everything. Anyhow, after our talk, I guess she started looking into the fairy folk's history. And in one of those videos she did, I have no clue what to call them. They're videos of herself packing orders while talking about stuff. I see. I reposted it on my Tomato Chill a couple of days ago. I do remember seeing that. She basically talked to her viewers about what she learned in the video. Let's see. There you go. About your case? No. Only thing she learned on her own. Got it. That's great though. You never know, maybe through her video, curiosity will spread. Get everyone wondering about this piece of disappearing history. You're right. Who knows what the future holds? Who's this? It's Lucas! We haven't seen him for a while. Yeah, you just blew all your luck. Lucas in the house, yo! Hey! What's up? And you, Pops, how goes it? All good. You're in high spirits, aren't you? Always. Anyway, Pops, what's shaking? I think I should be the one asking you that. Perfect. What's with all the excess energy? You're right. You're right. And I probably should explain, but first... Dear Fuzzy, may I put in an order? You may. I'd like a blue pea latte with super cool latte art on top. Blue pea latte. With latte art on top. All right. Latte art. Let's see. Try and do this good for him. No, hold on, reset. So we pour it in from the top and we come down, then back up. And then we put in some, hold on. If I come down with the pour and then back up, then I do this, then this. Hold on, I think I can get this. Because as it goes down, it pulls everything down too. So if I do this a couple times, right? I'm squishing it too much into itself. Hold on, I can do this. Around like that, and then I come up a bit. That's the best I can do. A cup of blue latte with a masterpiece on it for you, sir. A masterpiece, eh? I like your confidence. Oh, God. Anyway, cheers. Nice. Thanks, Fuzzy. So what's up, kid? All's well, Pops. I'm waiting for the lady to arrive. Oh, so Miss Riona's coming? Yup, she should be here soon. The last couple of days been real intense for us. In fact, I didn't sleep at all until last night. Oh, how come? Let's just say we've been busy cooking up stuff. Tisk. What? What is it? I know you're a hustler, kid. Your schedule's probably not like everyone else's. But I hope you won't drag others into your unhealthy habits unnecessarily. Although I know next to nothing about Banshee biology. Doesn't she do late night deliveries? Oh? Sometimes she does deliveries until morning. Then never mind, kid. Forget everything I said earlier. Phew! Lucas is a fuckboy, but he's a good fuckboy. How you doing, Solrak? Solrak's been doing a whole bunch of that new game Peak, so y'all should go check him out. I'm getting really good at doing these shout out things. There we go. Oh, I don't want the at in there. Third time's a charm. There we go. Go check out Solrak. Drop him a follow. Him and a buddy of his has been doing playing a lot of Peak. Climbing and screaming. I was like, oh man, what stupid thing did I do this time? Nah, I was just pulling your leg. You're both adults. I was just playing around as the nosy and annoying old guy. Still, it's good that you guys are talking. Especially considering what happened the first time you two met. Yeah, no kidding. Have you gotten to the top of the mountain in Peak yet? That's what I mean by doing stupid things too. Sometimes I don't slow down enough to see the forest for the trees, you know? It happens. As long as you're aware of it and take a step back from time to time. Yup! Is this Riona? There she is. Welcome, Miss Riona. Hello. Lady, finally you're here. Good evening, miss. Hi, everyone. Was the traffic bad for you? No, not at all. I had to deliver something before I came. That's why I'm a bit late. I apologize. Nah, you're not late. I'm just early. Oh, I'm so sorry, Solrak. That sucks. Would you like anything to drink? Yes, please. I'd like a cup of mild coffee, sweetened with a lot of honey, if you would. Yeah, coffee, a lot of honey. Honey coffee. That's what I used to order back in the day. Really? So, what's really been happening with you two? This kid stayed up for days for something, apparently. It's adorable. I'm guessing I got another point of friendship with Lucas. Coffee, not anymore. Fried noodles, any. Avenger, Sevenfold, Backcountry, some Alpha 7, my bed. You know what I'm doing with my life, breaking out of the mold one video at a time. So, if I play through this again, I need to do better with Aqua, Riona, Myrtle, Amanda. Okay. If our schedules match up, I'll climb with you. I don't know if I'll stream it, but I definitely would like to play. It's been a while since we got everyone together. I think it would be fun to get everyone together for an Among Us night again. I managed to drag some friends into Among Us like a week ago. I miss playing that game. Does that include you as well? Yes, but those are just my regular working hours. Yeah. See? And I thought we were done talking about that, Pops. What the heck? Had to mute for a second and blow my nose. I'm not done playing the role of an annoying and nosy old guy, that's all. Jeez. Anyway, the truth is, me and the lady have been discussing the show's format. No? How goes it so far? We're almost there, right? I think, yes. We've been discussing it quite intensely the past couple of days. We're at a point where things are beginning to take shape. But it's just not quite there yet. But almost! That's why I've been staying up late, organizing all these ideas into a deck. We're making a new show proposal to pitch to my team. Are you two gonna work together then? In a way, yes. It is my intention to act as Lucas's guide to the city. I'm going to have him drive too sometimes. Yeah. I don't want her to always drive me around. But it might need some time to get used to driving again. Is that okay? Of course. My suggestion would be for us to drive across the Evergreen Point Bridge. On days when there is less traffic, when the sun is out. It will make you feel good, I'm sure of it. Okay, let's do it. Anyway, so that's what's been happening. Meanwhile, I've been helping her find auditions. I wasn't aware there were many ways to find audition leads online. You still have to vet them, though, because there are so many fakes out there. But I'll help you with that, don't worry. Okay. Well, sounds good, y'all. I wish you the best of luck. Thank you. I might have to leave soon. Huh? Why? I haven't eaten anything substantial since this morning. It was a really busy day. Oh, word? Let's go then. You can stay. I'll just go for a quick bite and come back. Nah, let's go. We're partners, right? Besides, we still have a lot of things to discuss. You're right. Okay, if you're fine with it. I think it's time for us to go, I mean, for me. Roger that. Let's get going then. See you later, Pops. Good luck with everything. You too, you two. Bye, Fuzzy. See you again soon. Goodbye. Oh, that was a nice little visit, and I'm so glad they're, like, linking up so well. He is such a cutie. At first, I thought he was just, like, a dope. But as I've spent more time with him, he's got such a heart of gold. So, just you and me now. Nothing wrong with that. I have to go soon too, though. Duty calls. Sure. Who's that? Oh! Hello, Fuzzy! It's been so long since we've seen Freya. She hasn't appeared in this game at all, really. How are you? Freya! Hey, Miss Greenhair. Hey, officer. Long time no see. I heard you've been going around the world, huh? Around the world is a bit much. But I've been somewhere. Actually, I want to take a screenshot of her hair. Because that's kind of the hair I want. Let me just drop this here. So I have it for reference later. Dropping it in my Discord testing private channel. Glad to see you here, Freya. Well, as much as I like to stay and chat, duty calls. That sucks. I've missed you. Well, see you later then, Georgie. Yup. Don't forget to tell Fuzzy the truth, okay? What? Later, Fuzzy. I will. What the fuck? Let me move over there. So, my buddy, my pal, my good friend. Fuzzy, what's up? Why didn't you tell me you were coming? Before you start blaming me, it was a last-minute thing. Even I didn't know I'd be back so soon. So, what makes your return sooner than expected? Well, maybe I'll tell you after a drink. Hey, you remember my very first order ever? Espresso? Yup. The first time I was here, it was raining as hard as it is now. I thought nothing was open anymore until I saw your shop. Your espresso was one of the best coffees I've ever had. Thanks. One espresso for me, please. Yeah, she used to wire up on espresso to write all night. It's nice to see her again. She's one of my favorite characters from the first Coffee Talk. Here you go, Freya. Cup of triple shot espresso for you. Great. Again, this deep aroma and such stellar flavors. Thanks. So, mind telling me why Officer Georgie said what he said? Which part? Something about telling me the truth? Well, about that. Freya? Yeah. I'm pretty sure her hair was the same in Coffee Talk 1. Yeah. Okay. I'm leaving for a writer's residence soon. And it's really, really far away. What? I know. It was impulsive. It was something I did on a whim. I know. Me and my old buddies sent the application form like last month, not really expecting anything. But we got accepted, and somehow it's for this year's rotation. Yeah, she was the writer who used to always hang out pretty much every night. The biggest difference between her and this and then is she was wearing a white tank top and no jacket. Other than that, exact same look. Which means I have to pack and get ready. God damn it, Twitch ads. Space. We'll be back in about 3 minutes. Everyone take a minute to stand up and stretch. Ooh. I'm gonna stretch. I'm gonna take some steps. Ooh, my left knee did not like that I've been sitting so long. All right, I don't know how these ad breaks work because it looks like my stream preview is already out of its ad break, but I'm gonna let it roll for the whole 3 minutes. I'm pretty sure when you first saw her, you were very, you connected with how she looked. I distinctly remember you saying that you felt like she looked like you do. Which, thinking back on it now, should have told us something about you that we didn't put together until well after. I don't even know if you can hear me. We might be in ads. I'll say it again when we're out of ad break. Actually, I'll say it in chat. Trying to get my microphone stand. I need to, like, tweak my microphone stand. Maybe I'll go out and replace it. Anyway, 1 minute left to the ad break. Not like love stricken, but sippy. Make sure you all are hydrating. Water's good. Water's great. I might actually have time after stream to have a tea before I go get my hair did. Yeah, I'll share a picture of the character in the Discord. Oh, click on this, copy image. I think we're out of the ad break now. Just drop this here. That's what she looked like in the first game on the Vigia Games in the Discord. Which means I need to pack and get ready really soon. It's not a scam, is it? Of course not. How long it's gonna be? I don't know. Probably a few months? But I might try to keep traveling after that. Okay. Fuzzy, are you sad? Nope. Don't be sad while I'm gone, okay? I said I'm not sad. Aww. Anyway, tell me, what's been happening all this time I've been gone? There should be a lot of juicy stories waiting for me, right? Ooh, you have no idea. Spill it, everything. All right. So it started around 2 weeks ago. And we go through everything. Oh, Aqua's still working on her game while Myrtle focuses on her job. It's clear they still have some snags in communicating with each other, but they've made up. Silver and Amanda's trip took them quite a bit further than they expected. Amanda's still dressed up. and Pearl appears in a number of their selfies from London, Sydney, and other places. Hyde's reputation as a dreamy, sensitive wedding photographer spread around all of Seattle, and Gala is fond of qualifying him in those exact terms. Lua and Bailey's bought a little house with large windows, a small garden, and an extra bedroom. Bailey's has been using it as a workspace, but it stands ready to fulfill a whole other function when the time is right. The Neko Shell x Arami collaboration was a success, as a new single was released on time. Even though the reviews are mixed, her true fans love it and said, "That's all that matters," she said. Riona and Lucas's office often come to the coffee shop after his driving lessons to discuss a variety of topics. Looks like they're taking it slow and planning things carefully as they match up their working schedules. They're so adorable. Fortunately, the vandalism ended before the rumors could worsen. George leaving flowers. Sometimes a lone officer can be seen placing flowers where the dead tree once stood. That's such a sweet closing for the game. Muhammad Fahmy. I heard he passed away before the game finished, so I was glad to finish it out. And I'm glad you guys all hung out with me through it. It was a good time. I'm gonna probably chop up this stream to throw onto YouTube over the next couple of days. I think I still have more coming out. For those who don't, I am starting to chop up my streams and upload them to YouTube. See if I can pull up my channel to link. I think it's just youtube.com/ I think it needs an @. Yeah, that'll get you there. That was it. That was the end. So yeah, if you have trouble catching my streams, I'll be uploading my YouTube, the VODs into YouTube, cut up into days. So every single individual day of Coffee Talk Sue will have its own video. Future streams, hopefully I can plan out a bit better cuts and breaks to break them up into. I want to get down to like 15 to 30 minute video segments. But we'll see how I can pull that off. That's a good game. I want to go back through it a bit and play it again, but I might have to wait until I forget some stuff so I don't feel so like, I don't want to say bored, but I have trouble playing through things where I already know everything going on. I'm gonna try and get max friendship with everyone. Looking at YouTube, I have all the way up to day 7 published. I have 4 more coming, and then 3 more days here, I think. Oh. It's Riona. Miss Riona, hello again. Hello. I dropped something here a long time ago, so I'm here to get it. Oh, what item was it? It's fine. I've got it. It was right under this seat. Really? I was made sure to check everything before closing, too. There are times when we simply miss things. Particularly if it is a task we have performed numerous times. That's true. I guess it's a sign for me to double check everything. It may, or it may not be. I have a feeling you will find something of interest either way. There is even the possibility of gaining a complete understanding of everything. Or everyone. Pardon? I didn't quite catch that. Have a good evening, Fuzzy. Okay. Have a safe trip, Miss Riona. I think that's the game telling me that I didn't get Riona's whole story. Might as well go check on. What? What's that? Sounded like it came from inside the drawer. What the? The missing items. They're here. But they vanished a while ago. Now, what is really going on? And now it's calling out all the items I forgot to give to people. You have now seen a part of the image, but there are still many details to discover. Yeah, it was just telling me to go back through and hit that, which I will. I'm gonna do that on my time. Maybe I'll record it. Maybe I'll, no, I'm not gonna like play that game. I'm not gonna end up recording it. Let's be honest.